HuskyRadio.com, Under the Scope, Wednesday nights, live with Xlusive. So that track right there was SoCal featuring Charm. How did you and Charm link up?
You know what? He's actually a artist that my engineer works with. So my engineer is managing him, and when we got in, I heard a lot of his tracks because, you know, as an engineer, you kind of like, you try to promote your own artist.
Yeah.
So he would play a bunch of stuff, and I was like, you know what? I got this track, SoCal. I think he'd be perfect for it. So we got in the studio. I had the first verse already down. Charm came in, laid his. I wrote mine while he was recording. He came out, I went in, finished it, and that was it.
Yeah, that was some heat. So how many days a week are you in the studio? Or how often are you in the studio right now?
Right now, I'm working on a mixtape with DJ Dablin. So I'm kind of like, I'm taking it slow because I want to get it a certain way. Because I feel like there's certain things that I'm missing right now as far as music goes. And, you know, my thing is like, I don't want to be underground. I don't want to be, you know, fully commercial. I want to make my own lane.
That's what's
you know, and so it's kind of like I'm taking time with it. But right now, I don't know, maybe once a week, twice a week. It varies.
Yeah, that's dope. So, you got any upcoming shows? You mentioned something about January, right?
Yeah, so the shows was going on is like I had some things going on over the summer. Didn't get a chance to fully promote this album the way it should have been because it's been out for a while. But we're getting the shows together. I'll probably get a couple of shows in December maybe, and then come January, that's when I really want to start, you know, get the ball rolling and really start doing a couple of shows a month, you know.
Yeah, that's really what's up and shit. And you got a Bandcamp as well, right? It's Xlusive.
I got a Bandcamp, xlusive.bandcamp.com. You guys can download that album for free over there, but it's also up on iTunes, you know, for sale. But off Bandcamp, it's for free. Once again, xlusive.
Get on that shit. And you got a Twitter as well, right? Shoot out your Twitter.
Same thing. It's @Xlusive. You know, Twitter.com / what is it? xlusive. That's
YouTube.
Same thing, exclusive. But I got my own site, so you guys, all of that is connected. You can just go to xlusivetheartist.com.
That's what's up. You got your music videos, downloads, everything right there.
Everything is on there. Yeah, everything is on the site. It got a player, so you can listen to the whole album. It also got a link for you to download it off iTunes. And if you scroll down, it got a link for you to download it off Bandcamp. And there's also videos, journals, you know, random things like that, news and pictures and whatnot, you know.
Dope. We were talking a little bit when the mics were off. We're talking about the album. You said it took you an hour. It took you a year to get this album done. Why did it take you so long? What was the thought process behind this album?
Well, the thing is, with the album, the way I did it, I was working with Cisco. He was he was like managing me at that time. And what it was that we decided let's do it organically. So we got the production down. Plus, you know, I'm picky with beats. Like for every 20 beats you give me, I'm probably gonna like 3, maybe. So, you know, Luke's knocked out, for the 13 tracks that are on the album, Luke's knocked out over 50 beats easy.
Yeah.
So, you know, I took my time with it. I felt like, you know, if I'm gonna put something out, I want it to represent me. I want it to sound the way I want it to sound. I don't want to just put out bullshit like a lot of artists do, as I said it earlier.
Dope. And then what's the thought process when you're going into the studio and you're going from instrumental to track? I mean, what's the thought process for you?
I let the beat tell me. You know what? Like, I kind of just listen to the beat, get a nice little rhythm for a chorus, how I want the chorus to sound, and first I get the feel of it. Then once I get the feel of the beat, then I'm like, all right, so the instrumental is telling me it's going to be, let's say, a story. Maybe it's a girl track, but the thing about me is, like, I don't like doing girl track where it's like serenading the girl. Mine's are a little bit different. Like the next track, I believe we're gonna go to Money and Drugs. It's a story, a story about 3 different girls, and you know, I really wanted to get on the storytelling thing, and I got a couple of tracks that do that. So I really let the instrumental dictate, and then I kind of go off that.
Let's get into that track right now. It's number 11, right?
Yeah, track 11, Money and Drugs.
Let's get into that track right now. HuskyRadio.com, up the scope.
Drugs, one of us will die. Honeys and thugs, one of us will lie. Life is blind, no way to slow time. Living the life, no way but to ride. Money and drugs, one of us will die. Honeys and thugs, one of us will lie. Life is blind, no way to slow time. Living the life, no way but to ride. In the hindsight. side. Time flies, women all alike, like money, like girls like jewels shining bright. I remember seeing mommy slim body looking right. European face, but complexion wasn't white. Skin tone darker, baby Egyptian or something. I approached the part, but man, speak to you, calling, she responded, sure. What is it concerning? Gets concerned your beauty, hope I'm not imposing. She smiled, we laughed, got a glass of wine. Passing time, perhaps digging in her mind, exploring her soul, seeing through her eyes window. What story she holds, money or woes, a mixture of both. From the money king foes, enemies that wanted family to strip clothes. Feeling exposed, her body shivered, I froze. Images like flashbacks delivered a dose.
Money and drugs, one of us will die.
Honeys and thugs, one of us will lie. Life is flying, no way to slow time. Living the life, no way but to ride. Money and drugs, one of us will die. Honeys and thugs, one of us will lie. Life is flying, no way to slow time. Living the life, no way but to ride. Met a girl, she's a rider, got a family beside her. She told me what she's looking for is a man to provide her. 5 months pregnant, pushing strolls on the red. Got a baby on one hand, but the baby isn't fed. And her baby is not hers. Babysitting is a curse. Got a feeling like she's dealing with druggies, flipping birds. Cause she takes them, kiss for them, gives her back. Like chopping up the powder, rubs them down and gives them baths. Pulling hot water on the stove, nothing is more really. Sucking on the milk like the rock that people kill. Sends the baby to the parents, crack house, it's so apparent. No one carrying money will spend up in this marriage. They got a baby girl to babysit the little kids. The baby calls her mommy even though she isn't his. She's not his mommy, but they spend that good money so the real mommy can lay back on the beach sunny.
Money and drugs, one of us will die.
Honeys and thugs, one of us will lie. Life is flying, no way to slow time. Living the life, no way but to ride. Money and drugs, one of us will die. Honeys and thugs, one of us will lie. Life is flying, no way to slow time. Living the life, no way but to ride. No one to offend the streets, they'll command this girl to give her life to take care of mom and dad. Parents dying slowly, she praying, lying coldly, says she's babysitting, but really she's on the streets, homie. Needs to make money, medicine, costing bills, bills need to get paid, so the hell with how she feels. She needs to make it, take a break from the hatred. Docs know what she's doing, they pull up, trying to screw her. She has to agree, how else will she live? Nothing guaranteed, she has nothing to give. I met her, spoke with her, I felt the conversation explode in her, like the orgasm clothing her. Falling as an angel from the sky, her beauty died, deteriorated in the eye of man passing by. Outside in the night, you find her on the block. Some random gal fills her up, one hand under her top. I drive by, see it, say nothing, it's a secret. Got a tear in my eye, in her I see no weakness. She's a strong woman, got her eyes on what she's doing. Feeling pride for her, I say keep on moving. Money and drugs, one of us will die. Honeys and thugs, one of us will lie. Life is flying, no way to slow time. Living the life, no way but to ride. Money and drugs, one of us will die. Honeys and thugs, one of us will lie. Life is flying, no way to slow time. Living the life, no way but to ride.
Yeah, www.huskyradio.com. Under the Scope, Wednesday nights. Live with Xlusive. You just heard Money and Drugs off the new album, Just in Time.
Yes, sir.
So if promoters wanted to get a hold of you to book you for any shows, how could they do that? Do they go ahead and go to exclusivetheartist.com?
Xlusivetheartist@gmail.com. They can go that way too.
Oh, that's what's up and shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
And,
Are you working with, are you open to working with other MCs, other producers, shit like that?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you open to working with other MCs, other
Yeah,
producers?
Definitely.
Is there
Definitely.
something, is there a certain criteria you're looking for when you're working with other cats?
Nah, not really, not at the moment. I think that my thing is that if the sound is right, if we fit, then we'll do it. I mean, if I feel like, the opportunity is great for the both of us, then we'll definitely take it, But if I feel like it's going to set me back, then, naturally you don't want to go that route. It has to work out for the both parties. But I'm definitely open to it with anybody. Anybody hits me up,
Yeah. When working with other MCs, do you tend to switch up your style, or how do you fuck with that?
You know what? I got to a point in the recent months where I kind of got like this. Like, I know what my lane is. I don't care what you do. You can do whatever you're doing. If you're doing that, I wear chinchillas and smoke somewhere in Acapulco on an island in a BMW or a Lambo. Like, that's cool, dude. You want to live Fantasy Island, and, I don't have a problem with it. We can do a track together, but I'm going to say what I want to say on it.
That's what's up.
Oh,
yeah.
What do your parents say about what you're doing right now, Doug?
They're all for it. I mean, I had rough battles with that, but at the end of the day, they're all for it now.
Dope. And if you could sell the album right now in 3 words, what 3 words best describe this album?
Just in time.
Nice. I didn't mean to do that, dog. It just worked out that way.
There it is.
When you put this album together, you said it took you a while and shit because you didn't want to rush anything. You wanted to take your time, make sure that shit
Right.
came out right. Did you leave any songs out? Did you leave any aside? Like, how did you figure out what songs were gonna go on it? What songs were you to keep aside? Or
You know what? We have a few tentative playlists. We had about 3 or 4 that we went through
Yeah.
where we were kind of like, okay, this sounds correct. No, this doesn't. You know, like after a while, I'm like, no, I need the song. So the way we recorded it was kind of like, let me hit every area, you know, to make it a complete album. Because there's a lot of albums which, you know, the artist focuses on his sound so much that he doesn't hit the other public, you know, and he leaves so many things open. Like there's a track on there called Move,
yeah,
which is kind of like a club song, but it influenced with reggaeton.
okay.
You know, but it's something that I might not naturally go to
Yeah.
because club songs are easy, but you know, it's just not my thing. I'm not in a club scene type of person, so
Yeah.
you know, but you know, you need one of those tracks.
Yeah.
So since it was a little different, I went with it, you know. But I think we took off I probably got about 4 tracks that are just laying around. Some of them I released afterwards, some of them are still around, but it has to sound coherent.
That's dope. You got a variety. You said you were fucking with some dubstep, you were fucking with some club tracks and shit. That's dope. That's what's up and shit.
Definitely.
So, Del, one more time, can you release all your information for cats that want to book you, work with you, all that good stuff?
You can get all the info simply at xlusivetheartist.com. Once again, XLUSIVETHEARTIST.com. Or just get at me on Twitter at Xlusive and let me know what you want. We can talk about it and you know we'll DM all the information.
Dope. So I want to find some dope ass music. Where do I go?
Xlusivetheartist.com.
I want to learn about this dope ass artist that's in front of the camera right now.
Xlusivetheartist.com.
I want to see some dope ass videos.
Xlusivetheartist.com. Everything is on there,
There
man.
it is.
Everything is on there.
Yeah.
Last track we're gonna get into. What's the last
Track
track?
number 13, I Bet Ya, featuring Ashia. Go ahead and introduce that track.
Track number 13, featuring Ashe. She killed this track. The track is called I Bet You. And like I said, the whole album is produced by my man Loops. No beat sounds alike. You go and check this one out and you're going to love it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming through, big dog. We
Yeah, we
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
Thank you so much for having me. I
No
appreciate the
problem.
love. And, you know, if you guys ever want to have me on here again, hey, I'm
Yeah,
always
welcome
down.
back
I'm
anytime,
always welcome.
bro.
You
Don't
know?
even let me
Shit,
finish,
yeah,
dog.
that-
Doors are always open.
Yeah, exactly.
Let us know what's going on with all your
Anytime.
endeavors, man. Thank you very much
Sounds-
for coming
sounds
through.
good.
Exclusive right here
Peace.
at Estimator.com.
For sure.
My mixtapes are better than your albums. Some of these rappers want to get smacked with dumbbells. I'm a hard shell, it's not easy to crack me. When I black out, you cannot distract me. Listen, we can go with me, the liquor is a friend of me. Sometimes I fall back on it to clear my memory. Hard to be a friend of me when you don't know my history. I've been into burning cars, but here I be. Yes, here I be, I'm amazing, my time is now. Trust the game, the circle that I have built around. Had exes like feds trying to stop my movements, meaning they didn't believe in music that I'm doing. But past is past, and I'm past that bullshit. Focused on new music, new girl, new friends, new cool shit. Hot tub and bullshit, that's what I want. I got my goals down, now here's what I brought.
Bet you I won't stop, I'll beat you to the top. Live here, yeah, it's more than just a flop. Hard work and dedication, my dreams I'm chasing. Won't stop till I reach my destination. It's not just music, I do this. No, it's not just music, I do this. It's not just music, I do this. It's not just
Hard
music.
work, dedication, there with my God. I'm sure not religious, spiritual being that's hard. With a spirit big enough for you to catch what I'm saying. So open your eyes and see what I'm bringing. It's a new life, new beginning, a new me. I finally came face to face with a cool me. I see what it took with the book, but I'm still breathing. I've been it last year, but I'm still spitting. No stress, no risk, no time to fall back. Cisco not did a map quest of how we'll attack. Direction is forward, no left, no right. No giving, no taking, only making new glides. I know what I'm worth, I can eat half these MCs, these fools that spit, think that they can diss me. I wish someone would, I'll X out their brain. Matter of fact, screw their brain, their career will burn, damn.
Bet you I won't stop, I'll beat you to the top.